Eamon, Belfast Boxers here with Burnett. Ran 13-0 on Saturday night. It was a great fight. It was in Manchester. The atmosphere was unreal. How much did you take in yourself?
It was amazing being on that show and feeling the atmosphere that the Belfast crowd brought was incredible. I remember standing to try to do my ring walk. My music started, and then as soon as I started walking out, the crowd just went crazy. And I was just thinking to myself, "It's amazing."
It's amazing. I was just above where you came out on your ring walk, and I seen everybody. I mean, the support you had, not just from Belfast. I mean, I seen even the English fans. They were right behind you, coming out, and it's just amazing. What did you feel that?
Definitely, like I've boxed on like smaller shows and where there's not near a quarter of the amount of people, and like I said, I've never experienced just a wall of sound that hit me, and to know that there was those people there supporting me. Do you know what I mean? They were all shouting me on. It was brilliant. Never experienced anything like that before.
Yeah, maybe it's Team Booth as well. He has a good rep in maybe Manchester, maybe England, and that carries on to yourself as well. And
Well, no, I've signed with Eddie Hearn and the Balls runner. I won the British and stuff. Things. I'm starting to build a bit of a platform for myself. Like everyone's starting to notice me a little bit now, and I think with the performance that I put on and the show that I was fighting on there at the weekend, it can only move on.
Yeah, he was a tough boxer. You could see that even by the team. That it was a good team. What was it? Was punches sore? Was it like feel it much?
He was definitely a step up for me. So he was. I've never been in a professional ring with someone like that before. He was there. He's really there to win. You know what I mean? He brought everything to the table, and it was a good step up for me. But I think I'm at that level now where I needed that, and had that opportunity presented to me, and I thought I dealt with it pretty well.
Oh, it was amazing. So 13 fights. Has everyone you fought been on the canvas at some time?
Everyone apart from one. Out of the 13 fights I've had, 12 of them hit the floor.
Yeah.
But I remember I was fighting I think it was a French guy in the 7th or 8th fight, and hit him with everything apart from the kitchen sink, and he still wouldn't go down. Yeah. So he was a tough lad. I wish I had to put him down, but I didn't.
Yeah, once you put him down, it was the 7th round you put him down, wasn't it? Near sure.
I think it was the 5th.
The 5th. That was a wee bit going away. But he went all defensive after that,
It wasn't that I don't think that he went defensive. I think he was hurt, and he was an experienced man. Do you know what I mean? He knew exactly what to do when he was hurt. And I thought to myself, if I go in there if I go in throwing bombs myself, I might get myself caught. So there was a lot going on. I was thinking about a lot of things when I dropped him, but he was a very experienced man. He knew how to regroup himself and come back fighting, and that's exactly what he done.
A lot of people saying everybody knew what way Card's fight, and Card fought the way he wanted to fight. But everybody's saying your fight was fight of the night. Was there much action? Was it?
There's been plenty of people saying to me, "Oh, my fight was the fight of the night." But I think people just think that because there was more punches being let loose. We were going for it a bit more. But with Carl's fight, both of them had to be a bit more cagey because it's very dangerous if you go swinging with either Scott or Carl. It would have been very dangerous for both of them. So I think them two had to be a bit more cagey. But people who has a boxing eye would have looked at the Carl fight and just would have really enjoyed it. Yeah. But people enjoyed mine a bit more, I think, because it was a bit more punching heads.
Well, what was it like since you got home? Have you been busy?
I've been out and about and meeting people and things like that. It's been good. The past few fights I've noticed my reputation going up a bit. People being a bit more demanding, want me to go here and see people. So once I get back, I'm always about and meeting people and things like that, which is good. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind giving back to my community because they give it back in return.
So you're up at your local school today. You're up at St Patrick's today. I've seen a wee video. It was going crazy.
It was good. I was up at Barney today, and I was up seeing the old teachers and talking to the kids and things like that, which was good.
That's good. You've done your primary school last time. You won the British title, and you've done your secondary school this time.
I went to went to primary school and then went to secondary school, and then primary schools got back in touch with me and asked me to come back, so probably end up going there later on in the week.
Yeah. Jared Quinn, he's going to do a homecoming for you in the Chester Park, 8 o'clock Friday night. Hope all Rand's supporters can go. Everybody's welcome. Kids from 8 to 9, Rand will sign autographs for everybody.
Yeah.
But more to the point is, we're hoping for the 30th of April in Belfast. I know maybe it's a wee bit too early to be nailing things down, but well, what's your hopes for that, then?
I've been talking to my promoter and my manager, and we've been discussing a few things, and I'm all for it, pushing for getting my own show in Belfast. And my manager and promoter, they agree. They think it's a good move. So when it comes to that business side of it, I just let them deal with it. And I think they're definitely pushing for it themselves. So as they're making it happen, I'll just sit back, hang fire, and wait for them to let me know what's going on. But it's looking like a strong possibility that we'll have my own show.
Yeah.
April the 30th in Belfast.
And with plenty of local Belfast boxers who would love to be on the show, especially to get on Sky. You know, it's a high profile thing. Even yourself and your own, you can't wait to come back and give your home support what they deserve and what they want to see, and they want to see you. You know, so do we, and we hope it maybe. Don't know what kind of title it's going to be for. I'm sure you don't know either. You know.
If it's my own show in Belfast, you know, I would love it if the undercard was boxers from Belfast. You know what I mean? I think that's what would really make the show good. But Eddie Hearn, he knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? He's been in the game long enough, so I'm pretty sure he'll come up with something good.
Yeah. And your belt hasn't arrived yet. That's a crack.
The belt hasn't arrived. It was meant to be here yesterday, but it's on its way. It's coming from Mexico. Should be here tomorrow. So I've been sitting at the door patiently waiting on it coming.
Yeah. Well, you haven't been doing too bad. So you're bantamweight champion. You're WBC European champion.
Yeah.
This one was the gold international champion.
The one I just won there was the gold WBC international title.
The belts are lining up.
Yeah,
you're going to have some entourage carrying these belts in the ring soon.
Yeah, it's good. That belt I won there at the weekend is a really good belt. If I'm correct, I think it ranks me top 10 in the world with the WBC. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure it does. So it was definitely a good step up for me and a good belt to win.
Yeah. I'm sure you're glad to get home. You've been away from Christmas in your training camp. It's great to get back home and see your family.
I've been away for 2 months. No, I mean, I've been trained hard for 8 weeks for that fight. Wasn't home once, but it was good to get back. It is good to be back and sitting on my sofa eating ice cream.
Yeah, of course. Mummies and buddies, and we get the wee turn this week for Rab being home. You know, he likes his. What's that chip you like?
Pasty Bob.
Pasty Bob.
If anyone likes a chippy, get yourself the Mummies. That's the spot to go to.
It is. But I mean, we've big hopes, and it's great to see you home this week. Even I'm sure Jared Quinn, he never stops, and he's always in your corner, and he's always pushing us to do stuff with you, because you're always there for us too, and that's what we like, you know.
Well, like you said, Jared Quinn, he's always helping me out. He gets nothing out of it himself. The same as you guys, you're always helping me out, and you aren't getting anything from it. You know what I mean? Nothing's going into your pockets. And if people are helping me out, then I don't mind going out of my way and giving back any way I can. And coming up here and doing little interviews like that is my way of trying to give a bit back for people who's helped me out. You know, so when it comes to doing things like this, you know what I mean? I'm always ready to go.
Yeah, you're the first ever boxer to go live with Belfast Boxers Group on our Facebook, so that's great. You know what I mean? I would hope maybe a lot more boxers will see what you're doing and they'll want to come to us and do this as well, because it's profiles you and it profiles on our site, and people love to see it. You know, it's just showing that you're a down to earth person, and you respect your fans and they respect you. This is the Girtwood Community Hub. It's a new centre for the whole of North Belfast. I mean, there was a boxing event in here last week. It was the Antrim board, had the Antrim sixes, and the hall's amazing, as you can see. You know, a professional boxer could fight in this hall.
Big enough for it anyway. Don't I mean?
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me if you'd be able to put on a small boxing show in here.
Small show,
for a pro. So good.
It's nice and bright, you know, and as you know, coming from North Belfast, you need these.
Well, that's it. You need to start somewhere. You know what I mean? you got to start from the bottom and work your way up, and that's just what it's about. Starting in places like this and just gradually building yourself up. It took me a long time to get to where I am, and
Yeah.
I mean, you have to start somewhere.
You love your training. You never stop training. Every day, you just always train. It's just in you to train, isn't it? You know.
Well, it's the only thing I know. You know, and I think to myself, I trust in the hard work. You know what I mean? If you work hard, then the only way you can go is up, and so that's why I always try to keep myself right. But I've been under strict rules. I've been told have a week off. You need to have a break. You need to chill out.
Yeah.
I was saying to Adam, alright, no problem. But I'm thinking to myself,
But you
go for a run up Dance Road or something.
You enjoy it. I've seen the training. You always have a smile on your face, you know, when you like trying different things, and as you say, go running up a Cave Hill Road or anything, just just things to try it out. Belfast has the offer, lots of hills.
I love out running up Dance Road, because when I'm out running up Dance Road, people drive past and they're beating the horns and stuff at me. You know what I mean? It's great. I love it. So.
I suppose when you're stuck away, you're stuck. Where's your training camp in England?
In London.
London, you're
London, just on the outskirts of London, so I don't know much. Wouldn't know much people. Like nothing goes on in London, you know what I mean? But when I come here, it's all buzzing. So
it's easy reckoning here.
I love
all the people on the Antrim because you're up and down, you know.
I love it.
But it's great for us, Daphne, to get you on here. I mean, any questions coming in from anybody asking any questions?
No, but we've 174 viewers in 11 minutes. 185, sorry.
Yeah.
And everybody's just join. So it's flying.
It's good to see that everybody's coming on and seeing Ryan. It's the first Belfast boxer ever to talk to us live on Facebook. It's a new thing to us too, is this live thing, and that's where we're wanting to show people that you can come up and just have a chat, and everybody gets the benefit out of it, you know what I mean?
That's it.
So the next 30th of April, God, it's not far away if it does come off. I mean, geez, you'd be lucky if you get a week off here.
Sorry, I've just had a Paddy Macker, Ryan Burnett, you're a role model for kids. The comments coming in here is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well done, Ryan, winning your belt. Massive well done to Belfast Boxer Q and even for setting this up. 203 views already, well done. Comments are just flying in.
Well, that's really odd. If anybody else comes in with a question, just let
if anybody wants to ask a question, just fire away. Or
yeah. Because it was a tough fight. I mean, the atmosphere in that arena. I mean, I'm sure you didn't see much, or did you come out and see a bit of cards fight?
Straight away I was after, because one of my friends was fighting straight after me, so I got in the change room quickly, got cleaned up, and I was straight back out to watch the fight. So I got to watch all cards fight.
The atmosphere was unreal, wasn't it?
Just things like that. It inspires you to want it for yourself. Do you know what I mean? And you see what the Belfast people bring, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They bring us serious. They're very passionate,
yeah.
You know, and they bring a great atmosphere. And now I'm starting to build a bit of a profile for myself, and people are starting to notice me a bit more. And I'm just hoping when I do put my own show on that I'm capable of getting the response the crowd gets. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I think Belfast only being small, I can't see why not. It wouldn't happen. You know what I mean? People supporting me and things like that. So I think it's quite possible, you know.
Well, Belfast is fight city, and we always come out to support no matter who's fighting. I mean, remember a few years ago, Tyson Fury was fighting in Belfast, and he had a good few shows. I mean, he always got a good turnout, you know, for his shows, you know. So a good local lad like yourself, I'm sure, you know, that we can get the same. You know.
The Belfast people, they love a good fight, like, so they bring the good atmosphere, so it's good.
They love winners. Belfast love winners. You know what I mean? Anybody who's winning, they'll come out.
The support,
right, so you're home, but
just had a question here. Sorry,
go ahead, okay.
Ryan, could you ever see yourself moving up to the weight of Frampton?
To be honest, I make bantamweight quite comfortable. You know, I'm comfortable making bantamweight. And the only reason why I would move up to super bantam is if I was struggling at the weight, you know. But I'm 20, coming 24 now. I can't see myself going much more, and I make the weight handy enough, so I couldn't really see myself moving up, if I'm honest.
Mm-hmm. Well, Ryan, Carl may be moving up to featherweight anyway, so super bantamweight might be open. You know, but I was going to say you're home a bit, and you've seen your mother and all that. But your girlfriend actually isn't here.
Unfortunately not. She's turned. She's in America, so she's turning around America at the moment. So she's pretty gutted that she wasn't able to come to the fight, you know. But like, while she's focusing on herself, I'm focusing on me, and it works.
Yeah. Laura does Lord of Dance, isn't it?
Lord Dance.
She does Lord of Dance, so Ryan can't get this year because he's touring to America at the minute.
America.
It's pretty far away, isn't it? But I'm sure
That's it.
you're in touch every day.
I talk every day, try to keep FaceTime going and things like that. So it works. Like I said, she focuses on herself, I focus on myself, which is not a bad thing. So she's not in the ear lagging me.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see no more about that one. No, I can hear it, but great. Just getting over to Manchester myself, it was brilliant, you know, and feeling it, and just, you know, from the weigh-ins, I was at the weigh-ins too, and you're a very angry man at that weigh-in, you know, it's great.
There's sort of a good buzz, you know what I mean? When you get to the weigh-ins and stuff, everything starts to feel real.
Yeah.
You know, and even I've never been to a weigh-in like that before.
Yeah.
Like when we were at the weigh-in, I was standing there thinking to myself, there's a massive crowd. I've seen more people at these weigh-ins than there is at some fights, you know. So it was good. It's all like what happened at the weekend was a first for me. You know what I mean? I've never been on a big show like that. I've never been at a weigh-in like that, and I've never fought an opponent like that. So it was all a first for me too.
Yeah, well, it's happy days, that's what fun. You know what I mean? You have to experience all this. I mean, it will come, you know, and we're the same. You push things and you push things too far, do you know what I mean? Or too fast even, not too far, too fast, you know. And you take one step at a time because you don't want to be putting yourself off what your targets are in your career.
I've got a very, very good team. I'm very grateful to have such a good team around me, you know what I mean? I've got a very good promoter, a very good trainer, and the circle I've got, it's only small, but they're very knowledgeable people. So if they're going to move me on, whoever they put me in with, you know what I mean? I don't think they're going to move me too fast because they know exactly what they're doing. So I'm definitely in good hands.
Yeah, I was talking to Andy late the weekend too, and he raving about you, you know, he just knows what you're capable of, you know, and he's a great lad as well, you know.
Andy's a top bloke, so he is. He's down at the gym, and he's always helping me out and keep me right. And Andy's he's a very knowledgeable man himself, you know, because he's been there, he's done it. So anytime when I'm in the gym and if I do a little mistake or if I do something wrong, he stops me and he puts it right, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Last year you fought nearly all over the world last year. How many fights was it you had last year?
Last year I had 8 fights in 12 months.
8 fights in 12 months. You were in Madison Square Gardens, isn't that right?
No, I was in at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
So I was there, and then I was in Monte Carlo living. I was in London. I was all over the show.
It was great. It was a good year. That's what you call a good year. But with Sky taking over, with Sky Matchroom taking over, where you maybe your managing say, I mean, they're going to be wanting a lot of home-based fights, and you'll want a lot of fights this year. You know, I'm open to whatever. Do you know what I mean? I think now the fights are getting harder, and it won't be as much fights as what it was last year. You know, they'll be a bit more separated out, just simply because they're bigger fights now. There's a lot more on the table. Yeah.
So they'll be a bit more spread out. But as long as I get back to Belfast and get to see my family, my girlfriend from time to time, then I'm alright. I don't mind keeping training and keeping fighting.
Yeah, no matter what show it's on, you'll be there to fight in it, you know.
That's it.
Yeah, as long as Sky put you on the show, you want to be fighting. And that's the main thing, isn't it?
Well, that's it, yeah.
Well, we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah, I have one more question, Ralph.
Go ahead.
Will you buy me a pasty pop at a money's? Because I'm starving.
I get you a pasty bop at the money's, taco sauce, tin of Coke. Can't beat it.
Well,
Can't beat it.
thank you for being the first ever boxer to go live with Belfast Boxers on Facebook.
Just before you go,
Yeah.
Can I just say to everyone, over the past few days I've been on Facebook and Twitter, and I've had so many people give me such great comments and saying great things about me. I just want to let everyone know that I really appreciate everyone taking their time out and just simply saying good things and congratulate me. I haven't been able to get back to everyone, but I've read so many great things, and thank you. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
LQ, you want to wrap us up?
Yeah, that's us, Belfast Boxers. It's great to talk to Burnett. You know, he's got a great future. And thank you all, everybody, of our supporters at Belfast.